a sign of the pressure Oklahoma healthcare workers are facing.
Mercy Hospital filing a restraining order and emergency injunction against a Guthrie pastor, saying he's threatened the safety of their staff.
They're not getting people the help that they need, and the hospitals are profiting off of it, and they're only profiting if the person dies.
That minister of a church called Ecclesia called for a Mercy physician to be, quote, chased out of town after a church member died of COVID in the hospital. News 4's Jessica Bruno is live at Mercy tonight with the legal action the hospital is now taking. Jess, what'd you find out?
Yeah, guys, this is a really lengthy court filing. As you can see, it's over 180 pages. This is just one of the stacks I flipped through today. Now, Ecclesia has made it clear they're against the COVID-19 vaccine, and they have some really strong opinions about how COVID-19 patients should be treated for the virus. So that's why they protested out here last week. You might remember that. And now the hospital is worried for the safety of their staff.
People are dying, and not because of COVID, but because literally they're following Fauci's death sentence.
That was last Tuesday when members of Ecclesia Oklahoma Church protested outside Mercy Hospital.
The hospital absolutely refuses to help.
That's Daniel Nevejas, founder and director of the church. He and two other members were ticketed that day for trespassing. They were there because church member Bob Barth was battling COVID-19 in the ICU. In a recent press release, the group calling the hospital an evil Marxist-controlled death camp, saying Bob was murdered. The aggressive statements prompting Mercy Hospital to file these lengthy court documents, asking for a restraining order against Nevejas. The documents talk about Barth saying his wife took a dangerous, dubious claim that budesonide is a silver bullet cure for COVID-19. What followed was a desperate crusade by Miss Barth to override the medical judgment of Mr. Barth's treating healthcare professionals in Mercy's ICU. She allegedly demanded that providers increase Mr. Barth's budesonide dosage from 1 milligram every 12 hours to 1 milligram every 4 hours. The hospital did it. However, his condition further deteriorated. Bob died on Thursday. That's when Nevejas started posting threats on social media, calling one of Barth's doctors a murderer, saying you are a worthless doctor and you should be ran out of town. Members of the group even sharing the doctor's address. The documents say he, his wife, and his small children are in fear for their lives. So Mercy sending this letter to their staff on Friday, saying the ICU is on lockdown until further notice. Security will be posted at the ER entrance 24/7 and is continuously rounding throughout the hospital. We stopped by an address listed in one of the Ecclesia press releases today. A woman came to the door, telling us through the glass to leave. Now, I also messaged and called, Facebook messaged Nevejas today. He got back to me about an hour ago saying he's working on a statement. We should have that sometime tomorrow for you, so we'll keep you posted on that. Now, that letter to Mercy employees continued on saying it's important that you know every one of the claims made against our hospital and co-workers are categorically untrue. There is no such thing as a Fauci protocol. There are no government vouchers for using certain medications or treatments for our patients with COVID-19. We do not make money from the heartbreaking deaths of our patients, and our co-workers are not murderers. You can read the rest of their lengthy statement over at KFOR.com. Reporting live in Northwest Oklahoma City, Jessica Bruno, Oklahoma's News 4.